And we're back with another episode of Play Again. We're your hosts, Darian and Isaiah.
Hello, hello.
All right, what's everybody been up to?
You can start it off.
Oh, I can start off. All right, okay. Well, what have I been doing? Nothing too serious. I've been playing a lot of different games. So, as you know, that PlayStation, the Plus membership kind of split off into 3 tiers. I have the highest tier, so I've been playing a lot of classic PS1 games like Ape Escape because that was like my jam back in the day.
Fancy.
Yeah, well, it was. I have like 3 months left in my subscription, and it was like $13 or $15 to like upgrade since it was like so little time left. So I just figured, why not?
Well, I mean, what do you feel about it? Do you think
What?
you'll keep it?
It's a good question. That's actually a really good question because it's like 120 a month or 120 a year, and so the current selection, like, it's fine, but it could be better. If anything, I would downgrade to like the middle tier to where I'd still get the PS4 games and the PS5 games. I don't know if that includes the Ubisoft games or not, because Ubisoft is also a part of that.
Oh, okay. How much is that a yearly?
The middle one, I think it's like 100. I think it's like 100.
Oh, okay.
I
Not
think.
too big of a difference.
Could be wrong. Because I know the highest is 120. But yeah. Man. But yeah, that's kind of what I just been. That and been playing a lot of mobile games like COD Mobile and what's the other mobile game? A little bit of Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier, that BR. A lot of BRs. And Apex Mobile. That's a lot of fun. I've been playing ranked because I kind of want a challenge, and I'm starting to get it now because I'm like getting higher in rank, so I'm facing more people like me. So, not gonna lie, it can be a bit challenging. Like, I'm starting to lose matches now when before I wasn't. I'm not used to it on mobile. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been trying to. Well, I mean, no. Actually, I've been trying to play more mobile games, but I had a mini emergency over here, and our water heater had a leak.
Yeah.
Man, that was like a really bad time. Water heater issues, work issues. I was just like going crazy.
No.
But now that things are calming down, and I think next week I'm gonna be out of town.
Oh, that's
I'll
right.
still probably be able to record maybe later in the day, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll be out of town. So probably get a little bit of that rest I've been needing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just let me know if you're not able to record. I can probably find a stand-in, or I can just do a one-man episode. It's possible, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I would surely hope you could find a stand-in, 'cause I've never really listened to a podcast with one person.
Really?
Yeah, I've never really listened to a podcast with one person, but just the thought of it doesn't go well. It just doesn't seem like it goes well.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Like, look at some of the YouTube channels that just kind of just talk, and they don't really have anyone else there. Like, they do like some talking with some gameplay in the background or whatever. Like, you could listen to that in like a podcast kind of format. Like, you could
That is
just
true.
have
That is true. I do
YouTube on.
listen
If
to
you have
that most of
premium,
the
you could
time.
just have it on blacked out and just kind of listen to it.
No, you make a very good point there, actually. I actually do listen to most of my YouTube videos instead of actually watching it sometimes.
See?
Yeah.
No, if only I could be that entertaining. If only.
All you gotta do is pick your favorite one and just mimic them.
Yeah.
That's the goal, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
so
since we're
say
on that
again.
topic,
Yeah.
who would be your go-to YouTuber to try to mimic?
Mimic?
hmm
I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Like, if I were to do like a solo kind of thing.
Yeah, like you like their style, you like their aesthetic, you like how they speak. you know?
I don't really know because everyone they all either sound the same or their voice is too unique for me to like even try to replicate or their style or their format or whatever. I think I have to just do my own thing, like really,
Oh, okay,
or if I
okay.
kind of just figure it out.
I see. Build into it,
Yeah,
basically.
because like if I try to mimic them too much, it'll be obvious, you know. And I
That's
don't
true.
want that, personally speaking. Uh, by the way, so I found that remember that tequila we had over the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found it. I forgot what it's called, but the title on the top, that's not what it is. It's something else. And it's usually around 120 or something like that. But I did find it.
Oh, that was some really good tequila.
Yeah, it
Like
was like water. It was good.
yeah.
It really was. It was kind of sweet too. And man, yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those that really sneak up on you.
Yeah, it definitely put me out. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, speaking of tequila, have you heard the new Drake album? Right?
I didn't expect that one.
I know.
No, not at all. I have not, but
Really.
I've heard that it's not that great.
So it depends on what kind of music you're into. Like this is just kind
Hmm.
of a side little the small tangent, small tangent. I like house music, like the electronic style music, like EDM and all that.
Hmm.
If you don't like that, then I don't see you really feeling a whole lot of the songs on here because that's mostly what the album is. It's that one song. Uh, sorry. Oh man, Passion Fruit, or is that what is the name of one of the songs?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Passion something, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
it's that, but the album. Yeah, Passion
Okay.
Fruit. It's Passion Fruit the album, essentially.
Uh, I don't really listen to EDM all that much except for when I'm in that like kind of scenario.
Don't you go to
That
raves?
it's been a really long time. I have
Okay,
not gone to one in like really long time.
but you used to go.
Yeah, used to, yeah. But
I
that's
think
what I mean though. Those are the only times I really like listen to those.
I think
Tip
you could like it, but keep going.
Okay. Typically though, I'm more on the R&B, maybe pop kind of music.
Yeah.
Mostly R&B though. I like something smoother.
So saying that, I think there's at least 3 songs on there that you would like, at least.
Oh, nice. All right.
But yeah, it's a good album. I think it'll age pretty well. Like a lot
Oh,
of
okay,
the
okay.
a lot of the crowd that doesn't say they don't like it, it's the crowd that's just most likely not into this kind of music. But it's like really popular over in Europe.
Nah, I
Europe is
see.
I'll
I
bet
see.
Europe is loving it. Like not even kidding.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sometimes the people who don't like it are just the ones that are just more vocal than the ones who do like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong actually. That's it's really true. But as far as it goes, my only gripe with it, a lot of the beats sound too similar. Like there are moments where you're listening to it, like not even thinking about it, and you're like, "Is this the same song?" And that's the only thing I don't like about it.
Oh,
But if
okay,
you're paying
okay, I
attention,
see.
the lyrics do change up, the beat changes up a little bit, and yeah. But other
I
than
don't
that,
know.
it's fine.
I don't know if you know who the baby is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my gripe about him too.
Okay.
Sometimes his style is the same and the beats are super similar. So I'm just like, this sounds just like his last 3, 4 songs.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of rappers like that now.
It's true.
And you don't even have
It's
to be the same rapper. Let's
You
be
don't even
honest.
yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, it's like they find their niche and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna milk this for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Get it how you can. Wait, let me go back to the doc. Let's see what we got going on. Unless you had anything else you wanted to mention.
Nope, not on the tangent.
Okay.
So, I did see your thing about Share Factory bits up there. I
Yes.
am completely like oblivious to this.
Okay. So don't know if you know, but ever since PS4, Sony has had like this free light kind of video editor, like kind of software on their devices, like PS4 and now PS5.
Well,
Uh,
no, didn't know.
so you can record video with the console and then edit your video with Share Factory and pretty much put that on like a USB drive or upload it straight to YouTube from there. Or you can yeah, again, put on the USB, then put the USB in the computer and then kind of mess with it there on a different editing software or whatever and then upload it to YouTube. But they added a new function called bits, which allows you to create, I think the video said 3 second to 1 minute long videos, TikTok style videos. And they have like a lot of like elements and just things you can add, like gifs or just pretty much make your video a meme if you want, and you can upload that to TikTok or short YouTube Shorts. Like it's that kind of content, the short form content.
Oh, that's pretty
But
nice
now
to
you can
know.
make that on the console.
Oh, so yeah, I did not know they had that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, I
Kind of
want to
keep
try
people
it out.
more. Yeah.
And then the different bits, like they have like all the different effects. They have different tabs that say which ones are trending and which ones like they update them with new ones all the time. I haven't been on there recently to look at the ones that they've added since I last checked it out, but like they have that one laugh, the laugh here on TikTok, the ooh, ha, 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 or that laugh, like that's on there. Um I know you know what you're talking about. I did a terrible
Yeah.
impression, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, oh no, no, or whatever. Like they have that on there. Like it's crazy. No one expected it. They just dropped this out of nowhere too. Yeah, it's definitely gonna check that one out. Make a video or something with it. Still workshopping ideas. Yeah. Yeah, all right, man. You sound tired. You seem kind of tired. Good.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just didn't know if there was more about the bits.
No, no, but you do seem
So,
tired. What's up?
well, yeah, I'm always tired. But
Yeah.
no, I think it's interesting. They're trying to keep people on their platform. I mean, it makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
Um, nowadays, people want something that's multi-functioning. They don't want to just buy something and they get one function out of it. A lot of times nowadays, they want to be able to do more than one thing on it, because it makes you feel like you're getting your money's worth out of it,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. So I think that's pretty awesome for like younger kids or people who like buy the PlayStation and they're like, man, I really wish I could make my videos, but I don't have a high end computer to be, uh,
Yeah.
capturing it and um, editing it. They make it easier on that sense. So I
Yeah.
like that.
I like that too for that reason. A lot of new budding content creators that want to do it. They give you the tools right there. Oh, and if you look hard enough, you'll definitely find some Xbox console owners that are foaming at the mouth for this feature because they
I
definitely want
bet.
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another thing you can do with this is I want to say you can. They said something about being able to upload your videos to the PlayStation app, and being able to like share it to wherever from there also,
Mm.
which is pretty cool. Which Microsoft actually has something similar to like share your good clips to their app or whatever, and PlayStation has that now.
No, I did not know
So yeah,
Microsoft had something like that. That is pretty
yeah,
nice.
they've had that for a while now, I think.
Mm.
Yep,
Man.
it's getting
See,
easier.
I've been so away from the consoles for a while. I'm just new to all this stuff.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't really have an Xbox, so I'm not too into their like ecosystem or just kind of what goes on with their
Yeah.
updates too well either.
Yeah,
So
me either. But I know with the all their stuff being like shared on their own system, like on my
Yeah.
computer, and then being able to just go over to my console and play the same thing, it kind of makes me want to like really think about if that's an investment I want to make.
Yeah, I get it. Cause like if you're on the same network with your console and Windows, there's definitely some things you can do to like have them talk to each other. I know I think eventually we'll see a similar feature to quick resume on Windows, like in a future update
Oh yeah,
for Windows 11. I
maybe
think
so.
so. Yeah. Which would be pretty cool. I mean, yeah, you could put your computer in sleep mode, but it's just not the same because the game can like crash or whatever while it's in sleep mode or something with data.
Yeah.
It's something that doesn't make it the same as quick resume, you know?
Mm-hmm. I wonder how they could do that.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Sony's doing a lot. They're bringing out a lot. I remember you did mention up earlier before the call
Yeah.
their new equipment as well.
Yeah, they have a new line of hardware called Endzone. Actually, let me look that up more because so I know about it, but I don't know too much about it. I just know that there's like two lines of monitors. The lower end monitor is coming out later this winter, and there's like three lines of headsets. I think the high end monitor is, let me look. Yeah, the H, no, not the H9, the M9.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Endzone M9. That's their high end monitor. Which, if you look at it, like the feet and even the back of it, it's like white. It looks like a PS5.
Oh yeah. I did see it. I did.
So clearly they're going for something.
Hmm. I was gonna say, did you ever get their first set of headphones?
What do you mean first? Like the first PS5 ones?
Hmm.
No, I didn't see a need for it, especially when they
Ah.
said that the 360 audio works with like any headphones.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
or not the 360, but whatever they call their proprietary audio technology. Like they said, it works with all headphones, just about all headphones, if not all headphones.
Yeah.
So I didn't see a need for it. Plus
Because
the mic quality wasn't that good.
yeah. Okay. Because I was wondering, like, what does this new headphone bring to the game? Like, is it just a revamp? Is it, minor fixes,
No.
quality upgrades? So
So
yeah.
there's a couple things that this one does. They finally have Bluetooth. I want to
No.
say the last time an official Sony headphone had Bluetooth was that like single in ear one. Remember those?
Yes, they are
Yeah,
ugly.
I think that was the last one that had Bluetooth. All their over the ear headphones had like they were the 2.4 gigahertz, the wireless USB signal.
Yeah.
Sony H9 headset.
Mhm.
Let's look
That's
at
what the
this.
back looks like.
Yeah.
Wow. So I was looking at the legs and I was wondering, I was like, oh, I don't think I like the three leg thing, but it's kind of like one big leg and two supporting legs.
Yeah. So the
That's
back, it's got like a solid blue color back there too, and I think that color can change also, but it's not RGB. Like it's
oh,
solid.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's the for the headphones, it's the H9, and how much is this thing? 'Cause I heard it was like more. Okay, so the key features are like active noise canceling, which is the first for Sony headphones like this. Active noise canceling. It's got a Bluetooth, and it has the USB signal, which that USB, the little receiver, it
Hmm.
has a PS5 and a PC switch, so you can kind of just switch to whatever you're gonna plug it into. It's supposed to last
I
32
don't,
hours, huh?
why would you need, I don't,
I don't
is
know.
it because it reads it differently?
So here's my thought. Maybe, I mean, I'm only saying this because I can't read anywhere about it, but If you plug in like a Sony, like a PS5 headphone, you can get like information off the screen, like headphone, battery, volume.
Oh, I see. I
So
see.
maybe if you switch it to PS5, you get all that information, the extra information that you could get with
Yeah.
a Pulse 3D headset.
Yeah. And if you leave it on there, plug it into a PC, you think it might cause issues, or they think it might
I'm sure it'll be fine, but you might get more out of it if you
by
switch to
switching,
PC. Yeah.
especially if they might have a software that accompanies it on the PC. Okay. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, you can also, it looks like you can separately adjust the volume of game and chat, which is a nice feature. Not
Mm.
every headphone has that. That's a really nice feature.
Yeah, yeah. Very much needed sometimes.
Oh yes.
Very much so.
Like on a hardware level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. So it won't work on an Xbox, apparently. Just PC and PS5.
Don't you miss
Yeah.
those old days?
Even Bluetooth can't connect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even Bluetooth?
Yeah.
That's
Won't
dirty.
connect. I'm looking at it right now. Like IG interview said, I'm looking at the IG interview and they were saying that it won't work with the Xbox. They tried it. Oh, it flipped to mute. So the boom mic, you flip it to mute it, which is nice. I actually like that.
That makes sense. Most of the times that's what I'm doing with the mic anyway. Getting
Yeah.
it out my way.
Yeah.
Back up.
I just unplugged mine. Like my headset, it's the mic, the boom is you can detach it. Active noise canceling.
Which headset do you have?
I have the Corsair HS70 Pros.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got these like a month or two ago. Set up a connectivity. Yeah, 32 hours for the high end one.
Yeah, that's a
Performance.
long time. That's
I mean,
crazy.
the middle one I think is 40 hours because there's no noise cancellation,
Mm-hmm.
which is the hang on. Still reading. Yeah, it has the 3D audio also. Same effect for the H9. Okay. I mean, it's seems like it's a step in the right direction as far as their headphones go, because they've been worse and they have been worse since this one. I say that because of the lack of Bluetooth. And there's like a separate app you can get, I think, on the computer for spatial sound. Like if
Mm-hmm.
you want that on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do different sound profiles. Kind of like the G, the Logitech stuff, like I forgot what it's called, but the Logitech has one for like the Yeti and their headphones. It's a sound profile app essentially. Change the equalizer and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
H9.
Yeah, I've been interested in some headphones every now and then, but
I
you
wouldn't
know,
get these.
yeah, no,
No, I wouldn't get
would
these.
not.
Like
Oh yeah.
if you're gonna get headphones, I suggest either honestly Corsair or like PC headphones or just listening to music headphones.
More PC. I don't necessarily always have headphones in. Just
Yeah.
recently, I had to get some because of certain circumstances that are about to come up during my trip. So,
Okay.
I need very special headphones. So, I got to make sure I got those.
So wouldn't you just need music ones then? Or is
No,
this
no,
for the
no, no, no.
okay.
No.
Okay.
This is for some calls as well.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what to recommend then.
Well, I mean, currently I have the something, something. Where's the
So
box?
wait, hang on. So video calls or
No, no.
okay.
They'll be on like Zoom or something like that.
I mean, kind of the same thing to me. That's still
Yeah,
PC. I'm thinking like phone or like computer.
I need PC and computer.
PC and computer. Okay.
Hmm.
You heard it here first, folks. PC and
PC
computer
and
headphones.
computer. Yeah. No, phone and PC.
Okay. Thing that's Bluetooth then that'll still
Yeah.
connect to your phone.
Yeah, we
That's a
talked
bit
about,
harder to
Bluetooth
find.
5.0.
So Corsair, they have some Bluetooth headphones that you can use, but they're technically wired. Like, have you seen those?
Mm-mm.
So there are headphones that are wired. Like they're wired for the PC, but they have Bluetooth functionality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand that at all. But they exist. Because I almost bought those. I thought about it, but then I was like, oh no, these are wired. Why would I want these? Because I wanted wireless. I'm coming off
Yeah.
of wired.
I have I got the Sony WF-1000XM4.
Sony's some XM4s, huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have good sound. Are they Bluetooth or no?
Yeah, they're Bluetooth. They're Bluetooth 5.0.
Wait, so what's wrong with these headphones?
No, I just got them today. Remember?
Oh,
I was up at Best Buy
then I don't
today
have to
when you
recommend.
called.
I don't have to recommend anything. You're good. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How do they work? Are you using them right now or no?
Actually, no.
Oh.
I was about to tell you yes, and then I looked down and saw my wire, and I was like, oh wait, no.
Oh man, you should have put those in. Well,
No. This desktop already had the headphones and mic connected to each other, so I just sat down and used that.
all right. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, I know, right? I actually could have, because they do come with a jack for the audio.
Like the auxiliary port thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'd think they would find a better way to do that now.
You know what? Actually, the oddest thing inside of their case, they also have the when you used to get on the plane back in the day, and
Yeah.
their things had the two prongs for the auxiliary.
Yeah.
It has the adapter for that in the case.
That's kind of cool.
That's so weird. I haven't been on a plane with that like two auxiliary port in a really long time.
So I haven't been on a plane in a while, so they don't have that anymore.
Yeah, no, there's like one port, and it's usually on the back of the other person's seat.
They're
And yeah,
just
it's one port now, like
they're just
standard.
trying to cover all their bases, I guess.
Yeah. And I can't say I'm a frequent flyer, but
Yeah.
I mean
You fly enough.
enough.
Yeah, you fly enough. For being honest, you fly enough.
Yeah. So I thought it was cool. It came in there, but it was just a little weird to me. I was like, I guess,
Hey, I mean, I wouldn't throw it away.
right? It's like you might find a use case.
Yeah.
It'd be helpful.
Yeah. So we talked about Final Fantasy plenty of times on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
You do like it enough, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So you saw the Final Fantasy 7 stream, right? Like the celebration stream?
I saw some of it.
What did you see?
I get the finish of it. I just saw which kind of games that they're coming out with. I mean remakes. The remakes that were coming. Because I had to skim through it.
Okay, so all they did was they announced some toys, not toys, but like models and just like stuff like that, like accessories. They announced a lot of Final Fantasy accessories.
Yeah.
That, and they announced an update for the Final Fantasy 7 First Soldier Battle Royale on mobile, which I wish would come to PC. They announced a new update for that. They also announced a new mobile game called, well, not announced, but they showed more of it. Ever Crisis, which is an actual remake of Final Fantasy 7, like the OG from PS1, with like Final Fantasy 7 assets, and like the characters look chibi in the overworld. Like it looks like a proper representation of what a remake should look like. If you're going off like one for one, like PS1 version.
Yeah.
That looks like
No, I was just gonna add. So I've never played number 7.
That's fine.
But I have watched content on it.
Yeah.
this is pretty exciting for me because it's just like, oh, okay, I get to relive this era that I missed out.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
pretty
it's
excited
not.
about it.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that because it's not just the base game of Final Fantasy VII,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
they're also gonna do Dirge of Cerberus, Advent Children. Wait, did
Hmm.
I do that right? It's Advent Children, right? Yeah,
Add, add, add. You know what? I've been
Advent Children.
saying words all wrong
I think
today.
that's what it's
So
called. Nah, don't worry about it. I might be getting the whole thing wrong. So, but yeah, pretty much all the spin-offs like Crisis Core and Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus, all those like they're gonna be involved in the story done in that same style, like through updates later when it once it
hmm
launches, which is pretty cool. Like that's actually really cool to get the whole story like that.
yeah.
Because I didn't play Dirge of Cerberus and I wanted to, which I think if the Crisis Core remake does well, we might get. I could see us getting Dirge of Cerberus later,
Yeah.
even though it was like terrible from what I've heard.
I
But
mean, this is always their chances to make those things better.
yeah, yeah. Crisis Core is getting yeah. They also announced the remake of Crisis Core, which looks pretty good, and it's coming this winter to everything. It looks like,
Oh
which
man,
makes me think: should I get it on Switch to keep that portable nature? You know?
that's true. I have been playing my Switch more, so carrying it around seems nicer.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it on PS5. Let's be honest.
I like how you question the Switch and then you're like, yeah, now go and get on PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I know Janet. She might get it on Switch. She's thinking about it.
Oh, that hey, always cover your bases. You're right.
She's thinking about it.
That's true. Man.
So yeah, and the sequel to a remake got announced, which is Rebirth, which there's a lot of speculation around this.
Hmm.
So they said, next winter, which could mean anything from late 2023 to early 2024, like Q1. You really never know with them, honestly. But people are saying that Aerith might not die in this one. Oh shit, spoilers. If I know you haven't played it. Man, I mean, it's such a well-known thing though. Like now, even if you haven't played the game, like it's just one of those things you just know.
Yeah. You're right. If you
Maybe
go through, well, it depends if you watch it. If you
not even watch
like,
it. It's just if you're like if you have your head down that rabbit hole, like as far as it
mhm.
can go, like it's just one of those things you just know. But yeah, they're saying she might not die in this one because of the dialogue in the trailer, and then it's the title of the game, like the subtitle. It's like it's on the nose, like Rebirth, and it's in red.
Oh yeah.
Like it's I don't know. We'll see. We'll
That's
see.
pretty on point. Um, so if you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah. Sorry. Then I've heard of other kind of fan theories that the game happens in a parallel timeline and how Seven
Oh.
was like a different timeline, but the game remake exists alongside the same timeline, and we'll see glimpses into that timeline, which is I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't
that
know.
don't
We'll
sound
see.
like a that does not sound like a bad game. Can you imagine playing a game where like you unknowingly enter different like multiverses?
Or just
And
see
so
glimmers of them.
yeah, and so like certain things don't add up and you gotta figure it out. Man, that'd be a nice little puzzle game.
It sounds like Kingdom Hearts. It sounds like they're trying to get Kingdom Hearts with this shit, and I don't like it. Like I do like it and I don't like it at the same time. I don't
Yeah.
know. Um yeah.
We will see. I'm trying. I'm pretty excited about the look of this Kingdom Hearts that they got going on.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. What
Okay.
did I say? Always.
It's my fault. I did that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty
Hey,
excited about it. See how it
PC and
looks.
computer, right?
Yeah, PC and computer, exactly. I'm gonna make a shirt and put that
Yeah.
and put that on the shirt. I'm a couple shirt. I can be PC, Jenny can be computer.
Yeah.
What can Dayton be? What can Dayton be?
Mac, Apple.
Mac. Yeah,
Little
he could be
Mac.
an Apple.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. There we go.
No, he can be Windows.
Oh, Windows. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So, other than the Final Fantasy
yeah. It
stream,
was a pretty short stream.
yeah, yeah, actually, it was easy to scroll through, so that's all I was like, oh, good
Yeah,
enough. We did also get the Nintendo Direct, which is also
it was a
kind of
mini.
short, mini. Yeah,
Yeah, like it was good. Did you watch it or skim through it at all?
I did. I did. I watched it and then started skimming. So
Oh,
half of it
okay.
watched, the other half skim.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Cliff notes.
Yeah,
Cliff
I
notes
was
and study. Yeah.
I kind of knew the Bomberman thing was probably going to be, talked
Really?
about. Yeah,
I didn't hear
because
about
I
that.
no, I didn't even really hear about it. I was just thinking, I'm like, it's been a minute since there's been some Bomberman content, so I was like, they'll probably throw something like that on there if they're doing like their third party stuff because a lot of people speculated that it wouldn't be like really big information. It would just be third party stuff here and there.
But Konami stopped making games.
Yeah, but if you know the
Technically.
Bomberman style has been getting a bit more popular again. So
Huh. No, I haven't noticed that actually.
yeah, have you noticed on the Switch store there are some like lookalikes or similar ones?
No.
Hmm.
Some
With
clones.
some yeah, there you go, clones. That's the word I'm looking for. Some clones with some, different art styles and different characters and all that. So yeah.
No, honestly, so I haven't even been on my eShop in a while. I think I got on recently because I heard there's like some really good deals right now, which there are.
Hmm.
There's some stuff I might pick up. That's like
Yeah.
dirt cheap now.
Okay.
Um so for me, probably the direct had like, oh, what did you think of Sunbreak? Because they showed that like the first time. Not the first time, but that was the first thing they showed.
Oh yeah. Man, they made it seem very theatrical. I was ready. I was like, "Ooh, what game is this?" And as they kept
You
going, I
knew
was
what
like,
it
"Oh,
was.
this is Monster Hunter." I
You
was
knew
like, "Oh
exactly what that
yeah,
game was. As soon as it
yeah, I
said
did.
Capcom, like you knew, you had to have.
Oh yeah, definitely." I was like, "Oh man," but that's a lot of content. That's a lot of content to
Yeah,
be adding. Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
discounted on Steam right now. Sunbreak, if you pre-order it, it's like a cheaper pre-order price.
Hmm.
And I think I don't know, but there might be a demo of Sunbreak on Steam also, and not just
Yeah.
Switch. Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh.
I haven't
Yeah,
looked.
and their roadmap, I was like, "What? Still more in 2023?"
That
Like,
means we're not getting a new one for a while.
oh yeah, definitely. They are going to push a lot of their stuff onto this one.
Yeah,
I mean, which makes sense because I told you, like in the beginning of the game, it was lengthy. It is pretty lengthy with like content and what you need to do. And oh my gosh, I was like, man, I'm about to get involved with something that it's going to take me a while.
yeah. I still got to get through that tutorial, and I had time. Like I have time. I don't know why. Maybe I just forget about it or something. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
do want to check it out still. Yep.
Maybe I'll hop on and I'll just call you and be like, "Hey, I'm hopping on. Maybe you should do the tutorial," kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll see if that ever happens. But yeah,
I know. I know. Well, definitely not next week, but
yeah,
after
for
that.
sure. That's fine. Um, so for me, it was mostly Mega Man Battle Network, the collection. Like I don't know if you ever got into that when you were in like middle school or anything, but oh man, those games are so good. Like they're so good. Have you played them or seen them at all?
Oh, I love those games. Like,
Really?
I'm not a fan of turn-based games, but
It's not that
uh,
turn based.
yeah, exactly. So
It
that's why I
is
was
and it's
like,
not.
yeah. So I was like, I'm pretty excited. That is pretty cool. I love that on the Game Boy Advance.
Which
Yeah,
one
that
did you
was one of
play?
my. Ooh, which let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Because I played 3 blue. Forgot where I got it from, but I had 3 blue version. That was the first one that I played.
Gosh, which one? Yeah, not the Fan Project. Mega Blue Moon, Red Sun.
That was 4, right?
Yeah, that's 4. That's 4.
That was when the characters went chibi. Because like the overworld like land,
Yeah.
3 was the last one where he was like quote unquote regular size. And then they all went chibi at 4 and up.
Let me see. 3.
Because I played 3
It
and
might be
4, but I
3.
played the most. I played 3 the most.
Yeah, I might have been the white version though for me.
Huh. So
yeah, Battle Network 3 looks about right.
That was the one that I played like the crap out of. I went to the dark web. I got base. I got the base Omega chip. Like I did everything in that game. I went back and got all the Omega chips. I remember back when so this kid named, he was a foreign exchange student. He's from Japan, Shitaro Ashizawa. Anyway, he had the Japanese version of White, and he also had a link cable. So we played it together. We did, verses. And everyone crowded around to watch because, like that game, it was pseudo popular at the school that I went to.
Yeah.
And so he beat me the first time, which, cool, fine, whatever. Like I almost had him, but he did beat me. He was really good. He was actually like really good. So then the second time we played, I beat him. But this motherfucker, he rips the link cable out of his Switch. Not his Switch, his Game Boy Advance. So it didn't count. And everyone's like, oh, it didn't count. You don't see it on your screen. It didn't count. I was so mad. But I did beat him, I swear. I beat him that second time. He's just a sore loser.
Like for all those people back in,
yes,
back in school, let you know it does count. It's there.
Yeah. Oh man,
that's funny. Yeah. People did that back then,
Yeah. Then like I think it was like at the time, when this was a feat and back when you would like kind of cheer about this kind of thing, I was like, yeah, I beat an Asian kid at video games. man, because he was hard. Like, oh my gosh, like no homo, but like, yeah, man. It was.
I got what you were saying.
It was very challenging.
Yeah, no, that was a good game. It really was. It was like a nice breath of fresh air from Pokemon.
Yeah,
something new, different, and man, I really did enjoy it.
Yeah,
building then him up. New skills.
Man, where'd I get 4 from? I think I got 4 used from like Game Crazy or somewhere like that. Maybe, I don't know. But after 4, I kind of just stopped.
I don't think I played 4. I definitely played 2. Yes, I remember that.
I didn't play 2.
Oh my gosh. 2 and 3 for sure. Not 1.
So 1 followed the storyline of the anime. Do you remember the anime?
No. A little bit. Yeah.
So it roughly had the same kind of story, especially in the beginning. And because I think I eventually did have 2. Maybe 1. Yeah. I don't know. But I remember playing on my computer at one point or another. And I didn't get very far because I was just burnt out at that time. And I'm like, I'm not going to go through these games back to back. That's insane.
No, yeah. I definitely went back and played it on emulator.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then so the ones that kind of got me back in was 6, Side Beast, the Side Beast, like Falzer and Gregor, like the bird and that beast thing. I actually had 5 on DS because 5, so they came out separately, I believe, but I think I saw the game cartridge where it was like dual something where it had both versions on one game card, like Team Proto and Team Colonel, which I found pretty interesting. And then after 6, I definitely hopped out at the end of 6 because there was another one, Star Force. The sequel series took place like 100 years into the future or 200 or something like that, which they just turned the battlefield and like it was the same battlefield, but it was like over the shoulder. Like it was that view and it was weird. I'm like, no, I can't do this. I'm out. And those were on DS. Yeah, there was like 3 Star Force games. Supposed to be a fourth one, but it got canceled or something like that. And yeah, that franchise went on for a while, too long. But
When did they say they were releasing
they
it?
didn't have a date. They just said next year.
Oh,
Classic Nintendo fashion. They say all the games are going to be for this year. They show at least 5 games for 2023. Like, come on,
yeah.
play with my heart like that.
Yeah, I know. They love doing that stuff. That's one thing I hate about the gaming community. Every year seems like a good year sometimes, and then things get pushed back.
Yeah. But they're splitting that collection up anyway, like how they did with all their legacy collections for Mega Man. They've always split them up for 1 and 2 for more money, I guess. But they're doing the same thing with this one too,
Dang.
which is fine. It's fine. I mean, you can. You 1, 2, and 3 on the first collection, and 4, 5, and 6 on the second one. So whatever, it's fine.
That's true.
Whichever one you care about the most. Probably won't get the first.
Or
I might get both.
They'll do first one, 1, 2,
Yeah.
and then 3, 4,
Yeah.
and then 5, 6. That would hurt me. That would hurt me a lot.
Yeah. Man.
Oh,
So
but yeah, I saw one. It does look familiar. I think I did play it. I just wasn't as into it as I was with 3. 3 was really good.
Yeah, 3 was the best one for me too.
Yeah.
Did you see the Mario Rabbids? What did you think of that? The sequel.
Oh yeah, I'm interested in this different kind of way of moving around.
Yeah, it looks less XCOM-y.
Yeah, more of the Mario stylish that I'm probably looking for. But we'll see. I like the game. It was just hard for me to finish. Like after a certain point, it was hard to finish. It was
Yeah.
hard to continue.
So where I noticed that I keep kind of stopping, like every time I start over, I'll get to like the Halloween level, and that's where I kind of just bow out. I'm like, I'm done. So I've never finished that game, which sucks because I've heard the DLC is pretty good and I own it. The Donkey Kong DLC.
Yeah,
I heard it's pretty good, and DK is overpowered, which is what I want.
I think I've played with him. I'm not too sure because I think I have it. It's just I didn't. There's a part that I just stopped at, and I was just like, I haven't gone back since.
Yeah, me neither. I know they're doing the Ubisoft showcase for that on the 29th of June. So they're gonna go into depth with how the game works. Show more of it. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. Probably at work.
There was a weird little title that was announced on this Nintendo Mini. It was like about a dog, Fido, or
with the fox, right?
Yeah.
No, it was the fox and the fawn, the deer.
Oh yeah, the fox and
the
the
black
fawn.
and white
There you go,
game,
the
right?
deer. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't care too much about
You-
it, but what's up?
You didn't? I don't know why. I
Personally,
was just
no.
oddly interested. I don't know why. It just seemed so peaceful and calming.
The
I was
logo
like,
was
"Man,
cool.
Maybe that's what it was. They caught me with that.
Yeah.
I didn't get to add this
What?
onto the list, but there is something I want to talk about, and it is a tangent.
Okay.
Okay. I'm bringing the viewers into a little piece of my life. They're starting to get to know me a little bit more than some people. Okay.
Yeah, all 10 of them.
Yeah, all 10 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a lot of people to me.
Yeah.
I am so excited about this Trigun refresh anime.
Oh yeah.
I am so down for that. I think it's a refresh. I don't know if it's a refresh or just a remake.
Well, they never finished. Either the anime didn't finish the manga or vice versa, however that works.
I know how the manga ends, so
because there's stuff in the manga that's not in the anime.
Not at all.
It was supposed to get canceled, or when they heard it was getting canceled, they just stopped or something like that. There's a story behind it.
Yeah. But it did finish. Well, maybe they rushed it, but yes, there's a lot of things inside of the manga that's not an anime that I'm excited to see, that I want to see.
Yeah.
Man. So the reason I think it is a refresh because it says original new animation.
Then it's probably like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. or the
right?
new Shaman King that follows the manga.
Yeah. And then if you notice, it's also the naming. It's Trigun Stampede, and typically it's just Trigun. So I think it, like you said, it's going to be like Brotherhood, and it's going
Okay,
to adapt to the manga a lot more. And if it does, dude, I'm all into that. I might have to switch up podcast to an anime talking one. You know,
that's fine. We can have an episode like that.
right?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
I just
2023.
it's yeah,
Okay.
that's the only part that sucks.
Hey, did you where does the movie take place? Or is that canon at all? Badlands Rumble?
Yeah, yeah. Not in the manga for sure. But I did like it. It was nice. It does take place still in the same, universe
Okay.
storyline. He's a more elusive guy traveling around town, so I just don't know at what point in his adventures did he do that, but yeah.
So how do you feel about the 3D?
3D? What do you mean?
You don't know.
Oh,
You
don't
don't
give me
know.
bad news. Do not say it.
All right. I won't say it.
Oh, no. That'll just hurt me now. Tell me.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like,
That's what you always say.
so it's produced by Japan's best 3D animation studio, Orange.
Oh my gosh.
No, I heard that it's not, from what they've shown, it doesn't look bad, I think. I don't know. But 3D anime has gotten it's gotten pretty good.
How dare you? Jenny brought that up too. She says, the one reason you really like Trigun is because of that oldish art style,
It'll still
I was like,
have the art
yeah.
style.
No, it's not the same.
You're gonna watch Dragon Ball, right? The new movie, superhero?
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't
But
look
I'm used to
bad.
playing Dragon Ball like game wise, so it doesn't throw me off too much. You know?
Yeah.
So
Well,
with this, it's like it's a big jump,
do you remember Cyborg 009?
Yes.
So Netflix, oh man, it's either a new series. This came out like 2014. It came out a while back. You can still find it on Netflix. So
Mhm.
it's either that crossover they did with Devilman Crybaby, or it's a series or something like that. That's done in 3D. That doesn't look bad to me. Like there's a continuation for Cyborg 009 and it's in 3D.
No, I'm dying. I'm looking. I can't. I can't.
That's really funny.
I've never been the type of person to be like, oh yeah, I don't like anime because of the animation. Typically I still give it a chance and I watch it. But I'm definitely the type of person to notice when they switch between like
Yeah.
standard, drawings and freaking 3D models.
Okay, so they
And
do. Keep going.
that
Yeah.
bugs me. I hate it sometimes. I'm just like, well, I mean, it saves on production costs, and that's just the background people. But sometimes it just really bugs me, and I can't. I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
So I think Cyborg 009 versus Devilman, I think that's traditional 2D. I think. But Call of Justice, which is the new series, that's definitely 100% done in CG.
Gosh, it hurts. Do they even have a trailer? Come on, let me see a trailer.
They might.
Let me see
We're
something.
probably gonna
Let
we're
me see
gonna
a
no,
character.
probably gonna hear that trailer. I don't know if I'll be able to hear it from your. Probably not.
No headphones. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait. I'll just hope. I just wish.
Okay. I mean, we'll see.
My feelings are hurt now.
Sorry. I shouldn't have told you. I didn't know. I thought you knew.
Nope. Did not know.
I mean, would you have rather me have told you and then just praised for it? Or would you have just watched it and been like super, almost I'm cutting this off like disappointment.
No, no, I'm glad you told me because if I found out then that next podcast we have, it'll probably be a full on hour of me ranting
Oh my
of
gosh.
disappointing how I am. Like I'd probably be watching the episode as we talk and nitpick little things.
Yeah, like a reaction.
Yep. I'd be like, and you see this? Can you go to timestamp 259? Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have been upset like that.
Do a watch along and yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
that's not a
think
bad idea.
I think now I gotta watch some 3D stuff, come to terms with it, like
I'm
okay,
trying
it's
to
not
think of
that
some
bad.
because I know some. I'm trying to think of some.
You said
Um,
Orange Studio, right?
Orange, yeah. What have they done? I don't know what they've done.
Animation Studio work. Let's see what they got. Studio Orange, making of Beastars.
Okay. Have you seen that?
Yes, you saying okay.
That's not
I'm not
bad.
saying okay. It's okay.
That's not bad.
What else they
They did
have?
Black Bullet.
They do Norman. That's not.
Oh, Dimension W. That looks like crap to me. I think that's on. No, not Dimension W. I'm thinking of another anime.
Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, they did Godzilla. So they know how to do 2D.
Right? Okay, so hopefully it's a
Oh, maybe they don't because it says Studio Bones and Orange. So maybe Bones the 2D for Godzilla, singular point, and Orange did the model for the monsters. And those monsters look okay.
they did Accel World, Beastars.
They did Excel World. That has CG also. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Devil May Cry.
This definitely turned into the anime podcast.
I know, right? Well, we did it at the end,
Yeah.
we told them. Tangent.
They did Star Fox Zero's animation also for that Wii game. Looks like.
So we got some good things on here. Okay.
Wii U.
Oh, they did Trigun Badlands Rubble.
Was there any CG in that? Like probably any big figures?
I can't say big, but there was. Huh.
How did it look for the 5 seconds that was on screen? Probably.
No, it wasn't that bad. So
okay.
Maybe since they worked on it beforehand, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm pray that we're good.
He did Zoids? Huh. Won't be so bad after all. And Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah,
so
I saw the Ghost in the
I'm
Shell.
looking at with the Wikipedia article. Eiji Inomoto, a CG animator who became somewhat well known for his work on Zoids, Chaotic Century, and Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. And those don't look bad.
I'm thinking there's
especially
a difference.
Zoid for the time. Huh?
I'm thinking there's a difference. So they have their 3D CGI and then they have their CG animation. So I wanted to see which way they're going to take it. Because have you seen Tiger and Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did those too.
That got a season 2 recently.
Yeah. I have a friend that's in love with it.
Yeah. It's not that great.
Yeah. I'm sure background art. Okay. They work on a lot of stuff, but yeah, I want to see if they're going to be doing this 3D CGI or just their CG animation work. So,
well, there's nothing out for it yet.
I know. Yeah.
No trailer, no nothing. Since it's next year, we're probably not going to see it till either maybe December or depending on when next year, just sometime next year for a trailer. If they bring Badlands Rumble back to Netflix, I'll probably check it out. Because I didn't watch it when it was on there. I should have, but I just didn't.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
It was on there for a long time too.
Copy. Let's see. What do they have it on now? You could probably find it somewhere. It's not that hard. Hulu might have it. Apparently. Sometimes I don't.
Some of that stuff you gotta buy an add-on for.
Exactly.
To watch on Hulu.
But Tubi, which is free, TUBI. Apparently, it's on there.
Okay, I have Tubi. Well, everybody has Tubi. They just don't know
Yeah.
it. Okay, that's good to
Oh.
know.
See, now you make me want to just go watch this.
Yeah, get used to it.
I might spend the rest of this year, catching up, watching,
Oh,
reliving.
I saw oh, what was it? There's another Netflix CG anime that I kind of got into for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It was based around Saint Seiya. I think it was Saint Seiya.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't bad. And then there was another one, Ultraman or something like that. Something similar to that, if not Ultraman itself, on Netflix.
Talking about old, man. Sensei is pretty old too. I remember
They
my
brought it back.
oldest brother, yeah, told me about it
Was it
long time
Ultraman?
ago.
Yeah, I think it was Ultraman.
Okay, though, this is a tech and gaming channel. Can't go
Yeah,
too
it was
down this.
Ultraman. It had 2 seasons. Yeah, that wasn't bad. You said a game. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we were going pretty down
Knights of the
down the
Zodiac.
rabbit hole.
Knights of the Zodiac. That's what it's called. That's not bad either.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Persona. Yeah, Persona looks pretty good. Finally coming to everything. That's not a Sony console.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. I'm not sure. That was the last thing they showed. Like that was their and one more thing. Which honestly, as far as the whole showcase goes, it was alright. It was not gonna lie, it was pretty lukewarm. Like there were some standouts, but for the most part, it was pretty lukewarm.
Yeah, I can agree wholeheartedly.
I can't think of anything else that I saw on there that like really piqued my interest.
Yeah, I'm hoping for some Pokemon hits and dips, but definitely not happening. They're
Pokemon's
like
not
keeping
gonna
their stuff.
happen.
Yeah,
They do their own thing. Pokemon Company does their own thing.
yeah, they love that.
They're owned by Nintendo, but they do their own thing. Quote unquote. Are they owned by Nintendo? I don't know.
The
Pokemon Company.
franchise, no, I don't think so.
I know they have a contract in place. They have something in place.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you see Pokemon on everything.
that's true.
You know how much more money? Do you have any idea how much more money they could make if they just release on everything? Could you imagine?
Buku. They're already like one of the largest. Are they the largest franchise? What's the largest franchise?
Ever? I don't
Largest
know.
franchise in the world. I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon. Oh no. Oh, not freaking
Wouldn't it be
turned up
Disney
McDonald's.
or McDonald's? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Top 10 largest
Maybe
franchise.
Coke second to that.
I know, right? I was like,
Yeah.
what? I don't think that's the right thing.
So since we did get the direct today, the mini direct, when do you think we get their full fat direct with their first party titles?
What month is this?
It's June. It's about to be July.
Maybe sometime September.
Man, don't say that. I hope we get one next month, like for their stuff. But September, like, yeah, if you go by the cadence of just how they do things, it would be September. But I just don't. I really hope that this direct didn't take the place of that. Of something like that appearing around this time.
Yeah.
Maybe. If it's September, I can wait, I guess. It's fine. I can wait.
Oh, I did find it though. Pokemon is the highest grossing media franchise.
Okay.
At 110 billion.
Okay. They could secure that spot if they release on all the consoles.
Well, the one right behind them is Hello Kitty.
Yeah, Hello Kitty's worldwide.
Yeah, at 88.5 billion.
Once Hello Kitty slips to the top, that's when I think they might think about releasing on PS4, PS5.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello Kitty is crazy doing well for something that I have not seen a show.
There's been a show.
I know, but like, when's the last time you've seen any news about a show or like game?
Honestly, Agretsuko.
Oh,
That's in the world of Hello Kitty.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that's on Netflix. I think that just finished actually. That little raccoon fox thing that sings the death metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's those are Sanrio characters.
Crazy. Yeah.
So yeah, that was technically the last Hello Kitty show.
Cartoon character. That is crazy. Oh man. If you could just think of something like that, Darian, just something cute.
I'm trying.
Maybe. We don't even have to be on the highest grossing
No.
franchise, just maybe like around the hundreds.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah, I mean, it's like YouTube.
Yeah,
I don't have to be the highest guy on YouTube. Just put me at like number 30,000. That's still something.
that's true. Freaking Final Fantasy is 11.9 billion. Street Fighter is 10.8 billion.
Hey, when I'm ready to build that app, I'll let you know.
All right.
Because I actually wouldn't mind doing that one day, like just seeing what it takes to build an app and actually just making an app.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. I don't have the time, man. I'm telling you, time is a big thing.
Yep, it's the most valuable thing on earth.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Freaking no! Oh my bad. you know One Punch Man, right?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I guess he's based off of a guy named Masked Rider.
Is that like
not One Punch Man? Moomin Rider is based off of this other character they have called Masked Rider. Yeah, Rider.
That sounds familiar. Like Masked Rider sounds familiar.
He's right underneath X-Men on the grossing factor at 7.23 billion.
Hey man, don't underestimate Japan.
Yeah, I know, right? And right above Paw Patrol.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Japan, all right, last thing. Remember Shin-Chan?
Oh yeah.
So that game that they showed last year on the Japanese Direct, it's getting an English release. Because it doesn't look open world, but it looks like open exploration, like in that world. And it looks really good. And I want to play it. It's coming to PS4 and Switch. I think this year. Don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't.
But yeah, it looks really good.
Gosh, I feel bad. Lego's at the bottom at 2 billion.
Don't feel bad for them. They're doing all right. They got those games.
Yeah, they
Isn't Lego World still a thing? Lego Worlds?
I think so.
Oh, it's coming in August. Well, I wonder if it's coming to Japan in August. No, August worldwide. Shin-Chan, me and the professor on summer vacation. Sus, the endless 7-day journey. It's very sus. This is a very sus title. But yeah, it's coming in the PS4. It does look really good though.
Nice.
Because I used to love that show. But yeah, we can end it here.
Yeah. I remember that show. Get caught watching it, and then they're like, "Why is this? What's with that little pee-pee?"
No, it was Japanese Simpsons. Like it really was.
Definitely.
I think it's still going. Like there's a lot of episodes that just weren't dubbed. Same with Conan. Is Conan still going too?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you think ends first? One Piece or Conan?
One Piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry to say. Yeah, I think One Piece is ending first. I don't see Conan ever ending. And if Conan does end, I think they'll take what's the other thing that's in the same world? Magic Kaido?
Doesn't he have a show already or a movie or something?
Yeah, but I think they'll push into that and make that a little bit longer too,
If
because they
Conan,
usually do
yeah,
regular seasons with Magic Kaido.
if Conan ever ends, I will start the series from scratch because it was good.
Woo!
When I
That's
watched it,
crazy.
it was good because it was on Adult Swim.
Yeah, it really is. It really is good.
But
I
yeah,
really liked it.
that ever ends, I'll
Um,
watch it.
I dropped off on it when they introduced the kids, and a lot of the episodes were revolved around these kids just doing kid stuff, like, but being in serious situations, but just
It
doing
checks
kid
out.
stuff. I was like, damn. I was really hoping for him to
Become
at
an adult.
least, yeah.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
And I know now, like, he has the whatever it is ability to become an adult for a little bit, but yeah, it's still weird to me.
Yeah, like Luffy should have the ability to find the One Piece for a little bit and then just go back to
Right?
not knowing where it is.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that just don't sound right, right?
yeah. I don't
So
know, but I am pretty excited for One Piece to end. I just want to see the treasure or whatever it is, find out what it actually is.
yeah,
I'm
I've been
actually,
watching some videos of what people think.
yeah, there's some pretty good fan theories out there. Some really good fan theories.
Yeah,
But
there's this one guy made an hour-long video of his theory. I watched it. It
was
was
it
pretty
Ohara?
interesting. No, not
Okay, because
O'Hara.
Ohara's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good. He has some good stuff too.
yeah. He does. Well, anyway, any what's the what? Man, I
Any
can't with these
plugs?
words. There we go. Yeah. Any plugs?
Not yet. There almost was one, but then there wasn't. So yeah, not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Coming soon.
Actually,
What's up?
oh yeah, I will plug it. You guys can come and watch, or you know what? It's so funny. I've been trying to plug my Snapchat, which is XHUN_TERX, but then I realized I don't add people I don't know.
That's funny. Well, can't you just have them subscribe to you, or do you have to have like a certain number of views or whatever for that?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I think that subscription thing is possible because I've seen the option for it to turn it on. Like, I gotta
Okay.
look at it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, still try, guys. 'Cause this and next next week I'm going on a trip, so you'll definitely see more snaps than usual.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. Interesting. Man, I'm so bad telling people to come look at me, and I
Where are you headed
don't
anyway?
even look at them. Florida.
Okay.
Vinny's mom's boyfriend's family came into town, and they would like to be
Pampered?
out.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, the wine and dine.
Yeah.
And so, you know,
In
we
a
got the
whole nother
kids as
state.
well. Yep.
Okay.
And we got the kids too, so we're gonna take them by Disney, I believe.
Yeah, just swing by for the evening or the afternoon, right?
I think 2 days. 2 days actually. Yeah.
Okay. You're just gonna be there for 2 days?
No, Disney
Oh,
2 days. So there for a whole week.
okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Which is
get
hence why I needed those headphones.
to have on while you're sleeping.
No.
Oh, okay.
More so for work and personal.
Work and play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work and play.
Okay. Um, I know you probably gonna have a bunch of kids and stuff around, like to you woken up and stuff. You're not gonna get the sleep you probably want. Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
I know,
But
right?
just know that when you're sleeping near the water on a beach, you're gonna get like probably the most restful sleep you've gotten. Because that's what happened to me when I went to South Padre. Like it
I
felt
hope
so
so.
good. Oh, it felt so good.
I really hope so. That was me on my cruise. When I got on my cruise,
Yeah.
oh man, I loved it. But okay, guys,
Yeah.
catch me on my Snapchat. Hopefully, I add people. I'll probably just add a whole bunch of random people, and then if they hit me up in my messages saying, "Hey, you want to subscribe to my you know that stuff you get that you don't want to get."
Yeah.
Then I'll stop.
Okay. Well, yeah, like always, you can find us at on YouTube, Play Again. You can send us fan mail, playagancast@gmail.com. Any, comments or anything you want us to talk about, anything. Send us anything. Except for viruses. Please don't send us viruses. On playagancast@gmail.com.
You know, I actually just thought about it. You know, why don't we do a giveaway?
What kind of
For maybe like next month? A figure, a 3D model.
From who?
For who or
From
from
who?
who?
From who?
I can make it. Get something.
Like one of your models?
Yeah.
Like physical models?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Let's see, because I'm pretty stoked to see who is actually going to mail in, which is because people who watch is so limited.
You're
We can
trying
just
to
do it for the first person,
see who actually listens to the podcast all the way through. Nice. I
right?
like it.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Should we let them choose the model or the game, or should we just say what it is?
We'll hold off.
Yeah, let me think about it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is my first time hearing about that. So we'll hold off.
All right.
All right,
guys.
Yep. Catch you later. Catch you on the next one.
All right.